Recording wise, we're good to go. Really quick, I gotta shout out the bottom. If you want bottom hoodies, holla at me. 45 if you're in the city of Toronto. Outside, we gotta talk to you, but DM me your size and stuff like that, and we're gonna get you the bottom. Started for the bottom. Now we here. One last news story. COVID. Season 2, turn up. Winter season. Yeah.
I couldn't find any music for it. Sorry.
The conspiracy continues. So what was it that I'm seeing here? Tory saying...
Not Tory Lanez.
No, sorry.
John Tory.
John Tory. So the COVID numbers are rising, and if you're trying to eat in the winter... no, sorry. That's going to be an after question. He wants us to wear the mask in between bites and sips.
What? So what are you trying to tell me right now? I'm eating my food. I'm at the table, and I'm like...
So you gotta... Hold on, I got some Timbits here.
Show me an example of this.
So I gotta...
Guttz is reaching for some Timbits for the listening audience.
And I'm like...
And you chew with the mask on?
Yeah, you gotta chew with the mask on.
That's not sanitary.
You gotta... I guess you can sip, because...
That's an idiot thing.
I guess you gotta use a straw.
I'm sorry, fam. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. We're gonna get into a fight in the restaurant. And I'm not even that kind of guy, right? But like when you start taking it, if that's what they want to do, you take it that far, I might get into an argument, my G.
Nigga, I don't even like wearing my friggin' mask in the Uber. Like I feel like I'm gonna fucking pass out and shit.
You a different story, nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
I follow the rules. You just
nah. I don't. I follow the rules. Sorry. I follow the rules.
I made a whole thumbnail out of you.
Stop this. Yeah, but then have you seen the tents? The tents that they're building because it's getting cold?
What kind of tents? Like for the homeless tents?
No, these are for the restaurants. So they're building tents now because remember you got to eat outside.
Okay.
So now they're building tents around it because the shit's getting cold.
And around the restaurant?
Around the outside of the restaurant. So the outside of the restaurant have tents now, my G.
And are they see-through?
Some of them are.
Why am I asking you these
questions? Yeah, you can go look. Come on,
laptop?
fact check.
So
you have these tents now that are out. You see how they have the restaurants at the side of the roads now? Mm-hmm. They have tents over them, pretty much.
Restaurant tent. Let me see this here. Images. Bada boom, bada bing.
You got to do the COVID one. You got to do the COVID restaurant because see, these are just regular.
These like awnings and shit like that.
COVID like restaurant tents. Shit.
Oh, there we go. Look at Google. Look at Google doing the work. Wow, it's like a bubble. Mm-hmm. That is fucking stupid.
See, them one look high tech. Those.
Look at this one.
It more look like these ones, but cheaper.
This one here?
Yeah, more look like these ones and cheaper.
They're like little houses.
Not even.
That's actually kind of sick.
So you were trying this? You would try that?
But can you heat that?
You would have to.
I'm not completely mad at it, fam. Now that I look at it.
I would definitely try that. The outside tent. Mm-hmm. The restaurant, I'm doing that. If you're telling me I got to eat with my mask on, it's not working, fam.
I'd rather do that than freaking put my mask on in between each bite.
Because if you're giving me a tent, why the fuck do I have to have the mask on too? That doesn't make sense. Like
they want both?
They haven't said because the John Tory story was totally different from the tent story. Mm-hmm. But like, I'm just saying it doesn't make sense. Because if you want me,
a thumbnail, shit.
Like how you want me to do two, bro? Like how do you want me to do both? You're gonna have that with the thumbnail with me eating the Timbit? That'll
be funny. This is in Amsterdam. These ones here. The restaurant in Amsterdam introduces quarantine greenhouse so diners can eat while social distancing.
It's so well. That's in Amsterdam. In Toronto, I don't know if they want you to wear the mask too. That doesn't make sense. So look at him doing that. Oh, the man's getting ideas.
She's out having a girls' night.
Yeah, y'all them in the tent. Y'all them can turn up in the tent and shit.
Oh,
so you're
man.
down for the tent. The tent.
Imagine somebody throws up in the tent.
Oh my god.
Had a little bit too much to drink. Oh, tent just starts smelling like beer.
You're staying in there. Guaranteed they have some law that's low key. Yo, if somebody throws up in your restaurant, keep them there.
You have to stay inside the tent until somebody comes with a biological mask.
Fuck, B.
You know what I'm
They're
saying?
taking your ass away.
You know, hold your breath for as long as you can. So what else? What do you got on it? What is it like? What does John Tory have on the grocery thing or something? You were gonna say no.
No, well, that's just the bite. The sip and bite thing. That was just it, and the tent. That was it.
Okay.
So
shout out to John Tory, man.
No, don't shout out John Tory.
Turking it.
Nah. But yeah, music. We got new albums that came out. I guess the first one's not really I guess it's a new album, but a deluxe album.
Oh, Blacker
the Don. We love hip hop alumni. 61st Street music, the deluxe album. So we gave you 6 extra tracks. Super dope.
Shout out Blacker.
Yeah, Sweet and Sour. That song on there, the extra song that he put on there, that song to me, fire. He also had Swaft.
The track is called Sweet and Sour.
There's a song on there called Sweet and Sour.
Blacker doesn't love his belly, eh?
He also has Sriracha 2.5 on there.
Jeez.
Yo, the belly Yo, shout out Blacker the Don.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I didn't even realize that Swaff wasn't on the original album. So maybe that's why he put it on the deluxe.
I'm just rating the fact that like he actually puts out albums.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah.
not just every time he could make one song, let me put out a video and it's a thing. Like, nah, nigga, like you made a bunch of songs and this is what I'm choosing from. You know what I'm saying? I rate that.
Yeah, so shout out Black of the Don. Also, 6 Views alumni, not uncut. LB Spiffy. Put out LB No Pounds EP.
I saw that. Shout out LB. Young boy's going hard.
Going very, very hard on that. You know, the singles Income's on there. There's Kawasaki, the new joint that he drops on there. Also GoPro's on there with I can't remember. Obviously we had to have fucking thing. Sorry, hold on really quick. The ambiance.
Toronto ambiance.
Had to.
Yeah.
Thank you. Got you. Yeah. Toronto, I hope you're safe out there.
I think it's an ambulance.
But yeah, LB dropped that.
Shout out to Warner also because he signed.
Okay.
And that's not a secret or anything. Like
Yeah,
like,
big time.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a good look that like the record labels recognize his talent and they're like, yo, let me pick this guy up now because they can get, if they treat him right, they can get mad years out of him. Fam.
Facts.
He's young.
Super facts. And also check out our 6 Views interview with him. We did that earlier this year, fam.
That was the second one that we did with him on the platform or on the network because the first one was the 6 list one. Shout out to early mornings, late nights. He did the original interview with them, and there was live performances and all that in that one. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So the one that I did with him in here, that was dope too. But that's 2-time alumni.
Yeah, facts. And it's like, it's a lot of views. Just keep viewing it up.
Yeah. He's just for the people who don't know, he's the one who gave Lil Tecca his sauce.
Facts.
And we have the first Lil Tecca interview.
Just to throw that in there. And just to give those guys over there some love, because you know the States needs a little bit of love, because you know Busta, he dropped his album. Busta Rhymes Extinction Level 2 or whatever.
Yeah, Extinction Level Event Part 2.
Yes.
You had Chris Rock on there. I listened to it. It's funny you brought that up. I didn't even. I'm just looking at your list right now. Yeah, so did you listen to it?
I listened to some of it. I didn't get to through the whole thing.
Yeah, me either.
the single that he has with MOP, I listened to that. I like that song. He has a song out there with Rhapsody. I really like that song. I'm liking it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking the vibe of it. I wasn't expecting this from Busta. Hot take?
This is like weighing on my soul, fam.
He needs to finish?
No, he can continue to keep doing his thing, and I'm halfway through. So I'm on the track with Vibes Cartel right now, which I don't like. And it's not that I don't like reggae, because I love reggae. It's not reggae.
Yeah.
It's something else. But it's good that he got vibes on it. I didn't get to the Rhapsody and the Mariah Carey, which I'm not excited to get to Mariah Carey. And you got Kendrick.
Yeah.
So these are the tunes I'm waiting to get to.
Okay.
Here's my thing. The album is called Extinction Level Event. The intro was so huge. We talk about, we've been talking about this type of shit. And listen, this 5 years left and da-da-da-da-da. So why in the songs you never talk about shit, my nigga?
He's just rapping.
Yeah. Look, we continue to hit you and bust you on the head with this and make you fall down and bust you over the head until you bleed. And, nigga, you didn't say nothing in the 16 bars. And Busta's been doing this his whole career.
That's facts. I listened to another song on there too. I don't want to. I guess I can fucking spoil it for you. But he does talk about Chris Lighty on one of the songs.
Good.
So he does get into that. Actually, I was taking in the Drink Chops podcast too. Mm-hmm. He was speaking on that. Fuck it, we got time. He was speaking on like how come they've never really like bigged him up too. Like Chris Lighty, like how come they've never had a Chris Lighty day or anything. It's just always talks. Like it's just always talks in interviews. There's never any like big Violator day or like he really got like emotional about that.
Yeah, shout out to Chris Lighty. Shout out to Mike Lighty. Shout out to the Violator. I'll give you a quick story. I did promotions for the Violators back in the days for the Violator album. When they dropped the album that had
Busta, what it is right now, and Grimy, and come on,
all that.
Yo,
and I used to have to play that and I'll be able to put this on the screen because I stopped the picture. The black Jimmy that I used to drive, 2001 black Jimmy in 2001. Right? Where the fuck's my fucking sound effect?
Good times. Good times.
And Sony, that the album was coming out for under the time. I was doing the Sony street team. I was the head of the Sony. I was the head of the cross promotion street team. Right? So they would hire me as an independent contractor to do all of Sony's street team promotion, including the rock and roll shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like I've done promotion for System of a Down, which is like a fucking metal band.
Metal band, yeah. Oh, yeah. But I don't know if they're out here, but I used to watch them on much.
Yeah, we done Jamiroquai. We did everything.
Shout out Jamiroquai.
So I was doing the Violators, and they paid me 2 stacks to wrap my van for 2 months. So a G a month.
Proper.
Plus promotion fees to put out the flyers and put up the posters and all that. And that's cross Canada, right? So they gave me some good bands to drive around the whole summer with that shit. And all I was listening to was Grimy and Busta and whatever other tunes to promote it so people would see the van.
That's nuts.
Pop out, drop off the fucking CD samplers.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you get to see any of those guys though at that time?
No, but I did meet Mike Lighty a time when I met P.D. Pablo.
We're gonna get into the P.D. Pablo story when I interview you.
I want to save that one, eh?
We're gonna save that one. We're gonna save that one.
That one's good.
Yes, but
shout out to Zanzibar.
Shout out Zanzi. But yeah, shout out Chris Lighty, R.I.P.
Yeah, man. Also, last thing on that Busta, and I don't want to diss Busta because Busta can rap his ass off.
Facts.
Okay? And I'm waiting to get to those songs where the content comes in.
Yeah.
I just feel that over the years, he's lacked content in the bars.
Yeah, I agree with you. Everything is just songs. Everything is just giving you that energy, that feel-good music. I don't really know Busta's story.
Exactly.
I don't know anything about the man other than Spliff Star's his hype man. Like that's it.
And I've met Busta a few times.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy that you said that too, because I'm really thinking about it. I don't know nothing about his story. anything. Jay, I know his mom's a lesbian, and you just know certain stuff about Jay. 50 the same thing, my mama is a girl, whatever. Like,
I know he's got kids. He had kids from a young age. He mentioned that in albums because I listened to all of his albums. It's not like I'm not taking in the man's content.
But it's like he never gives you like a song that it's like, even the song he did with fucking Linkin Park, Together We Made It. Like he never, nothing. It's just. It's something, I feel the struggle, and it's like there's
You'll throw a bar in there in the 16 here and there. They'd be like, yo, I'm woke. But then the rest of it is I'm just smacking you over the head with the hottest rhymes and the rhymes and the rhymes and the rhymes. And it's like, all right, my nigga.